the story of a walk along the Rhine. About how I packed a bag, grew a beard, and walked through 5 countries, covering almost 1,500 kilometres from source to the mouth in Holland. So to get to the start of the river, I took this train from Geneva to Andermatt in search of the Oberalp Pass, from where I could begin my journey. It turns out the pass was just up there. And up there should be where I can find the start of the Rhine. Try and avoid having some beers in that cafe. So this is where I come after I've bought shitloads of food. All that has got to fit into there or into my stomach. Not quite sure yet. And so I started walking. From here there's about maybe a 3-hour climb to the top of the pass, which is behind me there, over my head. Hopefully I will be able to find the source of the Rhine, put up my tent, and get ready for the 2 months of downhill. 2 hours in, I think, almost at the top of the Oberalp Pass, which potentially might be the highest point. You can see the road just down behind me. Also behind me, reached the snow line, which is not a good sign. I've got to sleep in a tent somewhere above this, and yeah, it's getting a bit cloudy, so it might be a bit of a fun night. Just saw my first marmot as well. They're always a good laugh if I get hungry. And that's where the path goes. Starts as a big waterfall up there, and then comes down. So there's definitely a river under there. I don't know quite what will happen if I fall in, but my feet are buried in snow, my shopping bags fraying in the wind, and looks like there's a massive storm coming, but it's further down the valley. It's staying in Andermatt. There's a lot more snow than I expected for a walk in the middle of June, but it kept me on my toes. It was good. And just before I arrived at the pass, I walked along the edge of this lake, past the road, and actually in summer I would have gone in, I'd have swum. In fact, it was summer, but there was still ice and snow and icebergs, and it was far too cold for any of that nonsense. So I kept walking. And then I found this curious little molehill in the middle of the ice field, and stood up there and just had a look. Saw where I needed to go, and then just kind of got on with it. But at the pass, all there was this sign, that hut, and a red lighthouse. And that was it. But I didn't hang around long. I just carried along with my shopping bag. Another pair of sketchy traverses just completed. It's a steep, slippery slope. And check this out. Whoa. All the way down. Some lycra up teat. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. This may be too much for me in my little shopping bag. They've seen fit to install what looks suspiciously like Via Ferrata, but whose equipment I do not own. Even if I did, I don't have it. I'm without helmet. Someone has presumably inscribed some sort of memoriam. Big pass behind me. Super sketchy, but fun. And after 6 whole hours of hiking, I finally arrived at the source of the Rhine. But all there was this chair, so I climbed a little bit higher so I could get a view of the lake, and then a view down the valley where I'm going to head over the next 2 months towards Holland. Behind me is the very beginning of the River Rhine. So I'm going to camp just up there, freeze my tits off, and then tomorrow head on down the valley. So yeah, looking forward to it.